see what we can uncover.
That defies your world, gives you truth and life. That excels, special reminder, get your way through this shadow world.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, those otherwise inclined, my name is TheWongerLady2, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we went through quite a few days, basically getting through, was it about a week and a half? Starting up a couple of social links, such as Kanji's Emperor and the Devil, while also boosting a bit more of other people. We then
They look yummy.
also got to go to Okina City with Yosuke and Kanji. Let us do the wheat seedlings this time.
Come on, grow.
Before also then having, well, we've now just come back from the school campout with Mr. Weefu X. Now I don't believe we can go outside, it's just, yeah, we're exhausted, we need to go home. Sorry, not home, but back to our room and rest. But we get Sunday open. We have the day off from school today. You wonder when it will rain at night again. What should you do today? You realise that you haven't bought anything from the home shopping program this week. Maybe you should watch it. Nobody rings to say, hey, let's hang out. That's not too bad. Watch their shopping program. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. Hello everyone, welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Granter of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, the mail order television program being broadcasted live to you. We guarantee your purchase will meet your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now let's introduce the products available for these 3 days. It's Power Belt numero uno. This belt positively rates energy. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. I'll add 2 herbal pills to your power belt, all for the low price of only 4,980 yen. We've got another fantastic product on sale today. It's a huge fish, rare fish, but it's brand new. On top of this, I'll add 4 ice cubes to your huge fish for only 9,800 yen. These products are so popular, we can only allow 1 order per person. Which would you like to purchase today? You can only buy one of the products offered. You can only have plenty of money. We shall do the huge fish. Because the fish will be useful. It might be another quest item. Like the Inaba trout. We bought the huge fish combo, including huge fish 1 and ice cube 4. Wow, we've sold through our entire stock. Thank you all so much for your participation in today's show. Today's sale is over, but you'll get another chance for 3 days starting next Sunday. See you next time on this channel. You hear the catchy song again as it loops back through in 3, 2, 1. Here he is, here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. shopping program is ended. You turned off the TV. Take it with a report. It will rain again on Tuesday. Now, because of this now hitting rank 4, we should be able to... Are you going out? I can watch the house. We should be able to start up the death social link. But there is another thing we can do. I did save, did I not? I did not. We can do... Well, actually, we'll grab this stuff first. Yeah, grab weight. No point chatting to her, so we will ride. First thing we'll do is we will ride. Because this will now be a free ride, which gets us to open a city. As it is our third ride. You're able to make it to Okina City. You now have a feel for the local area. You can now travel to Okina City. One of the additions to Golden. There's some stuff we can do, like go to the film. You can use the crane game. There's a head inside. Limited quantities, first come, first served. Someone buys Jack Frost style. 100 yen for each attempt. I'm trying to think when the special days are. I think it's when days with 2, 4, 6 and 0 at the end of it. Should actually have it here. One moment. I also need to pull up the cricket scores. Oh, FIFA. Good. Shane finally seems to have found his form. If the day ends in a 0, 2 or a 6, you get bonus tries. Anyway, so we can come back, hopefully come back tomorrow. One play 100 yen, we have limited items in. Days ending in 2, 0 and 6, as well as the 30th of the month are bonus days. The 30th is an extra special day. The grand prize now is Jack Frost doll, surprise limited, first come, first serve. Hey, do you have a lot of time on your hands right now? I'm in a little trouble. You like making some money? Sure. Oh really? Well, here you go. You shoved a bunch of pocket tissue packets into your arms. These have our ad on them. I want you to hand them out to people around town. Just anyone who looks like they're killing time. You don't have to give them to anyone who looks like they're walking somewhere. There are costume shops and cafes on the other side of the station, so be sure to hit up the people there. Over the area by the police station too, I'm counting on you. Maybe I should see a movie. You handed a packet of tissues to the woman in front of 33. Huh? Me? Thank you. I'll make sure to carry these with me. They're useful for wiping my fingers from movie concessions. Oh, hello. Did you come to see a movie? Just passing by. I see. Movies are great though. When I go to a movie, I feel like I come out of it a better person. I think if you want to see a movie, you should see it with someone else. That way you can talk it over afterwards and grow together. We handed a packet of tissue paper to the police officer at the station. Oh, for me? I can't accept things from citizens, unless it's for the lost and found. We handed a packet of tissue paper to the girls near the police station. There are so many uses for tissue paper. Making voodoo dolls, and... Oh, stop, just stop. Sorry about that. Hey, I'll take one too. Hey kid, I saw you riding that cool bike. Oh, so you came from Inaba. Is it true there's nothing there except for Juness? Not entirely. Oh really? That's not what my friend told me. I like the countryside though. It's full of tradition, curses, and haunted places. Hey! Ignore her, she doesn't mean any harm. Ilkina Station front bookstore. It has a good number of books, none of which we can cut. Ah! Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Ilkina Station office. Can I help you with something? You jumped about the area. Oh, so you're not an Ilkina native. Okay, I can give you a few recommendations. First, there's 30 Frame. They're a movie theatre right next to us. They get new movies in every month. On the other side of Ilkina Station, there's Croco Fur. Swear. A wonderful clothing store I'd love to shop at someday. And next to that is the Cafe Chagal. The coffee there is intense. That's the gist of it. Feel free to ask me anything about Okina. I just got stationed here, but it's great. It was my dream to be posted here. Sorry for blabbering. If you ever need anything, go ahead and ask. You'll do. We rendered a packet of tissues to the men on the opposite side of 33. Huh? What? Tissues? Oh, great. These always come in handy. Yeah, like when you're hungry. You don't eat the tissues, okay? And no blowing your nose during the movie either. Huh? You get to see a movie? I see you come all the way from Inaba. Let's see an action flick. I think it's my blood pumping. There's no such thing in this day and age. Don't you have any other ideas? Oh, how about a butter and soy sauce flavour? Oh, but I want a tap soda too. I'm not talking about the concessions. We rented some tissue paper to the woman in front of Croco Fur. Huh? What? I don't usually take these things. Though if it's just tissue, sure. I can take some, since you're so cute. I should have gotten more fashionable clothes. Nope, sorry, I'm too busy now, and you're in high school. It just won't work out. Oh, you came all the way from Inaba. Yeah, there's really nothing there. You're kind of cute, though. I think you look good in Croco Fur outfits. Yeah, there are some strange employees at that store, so be careful. We rounded the man standing across from Croco Fur, a packet of tissue paper. This thin, brittle tissue paper is just like my life. Thanks, I'll take some. The shop across the way has a wide variety of clothes. Doesn't seem like that many options in life. You don't come around here much, do you? How do I know? Because I'm here every single day. Ah, so you're from Inaba. I guess young people like this kind of town. Yeah, it's busy and flashy. No one gives a damn about anyone else. That's why I'm here too. We rounded the couple in front of Cafe Chagal, a packet of tissue paper. Well, that wasn't bad timing. Very smooth. It's rare that I hear you praise someone. Here, I'll take some to commemorate the occasion. So, want to go to that cafe and relax for a while? You finished handing out all the tissue packets. You should go report back. The conversation seems serious. Well, the coffee at this place sure brings back memories. You can barely stomach it, but you forced it down. I was in pain for 3 days and 3 nights after that. Oh, I drink some now. Would you take care of me? I told you, I'm not qualified for that. Customer, you don't put much value in your own life, do you? You like the look in your eyes. When you take a sip of the coffee I make, your consciousness will be swallowed by the rapids. Will you discover something there, or will you simply rot away? Don't worry, you will not be denied the opportunity, but you must have resolve. Man in sunglasses went inside the cafe. When you go to the cafe, you can drink coffee. You can spend time there, but you may be able to obtain something you never expected by drinking this brew. Try going inside when you have time. We will not be doing that today. Viva la fashion revolution! Welcome to Croco Fur. I am Reiko Osa, charismatic fashionista. Croco Fur has a wide selection of clothing for ladies and men. Fashion is passion. Now let's start a revolution. Please consult me if you'd like some tips on coordinating a fashionable look. By the way, you've caught my eye. I must say, you're a rare bird. Your cool exterior doesn't completely hide your surging manliness. Well, my fashion radar is ping, ping, pinging, comrade. Just for you, I'll make an exception and personally coordinate some charismatic ensembles just for you. I'd like to introduce you to a new arrival. We've got lots of swimsuits, each one of which has my highest recommendation. Start your summer off right. The sexiness oozing out of whoever wears these would outscorch the summer sun. It would be green with envy. This style is to die for. I'm Reiko Osa, charismatic fashionista. Those not listed as part of a set can only be equipped by the specific person. The clothes give that person a unique look, so try buying them to see what it is. The only one I'll be grabbing at the moment is the cleaning uniform. Thank you for your purchase. Your return will be met with fashionable items next time as well. Otherwise, beyond that, that's Ikiko's kimono, and everyone else is just either the agent set or the swimming trunks. Or there's swimming trunks, the swimsuits, depending on if you've already seen them or not. We reported back to him saying you finished handing out the tissue. Oh, you're done. Oh, here you go, you saved me. 5,000 yen is paid. Thank you. Oh yeah, if you've got some time, you should give the crane game a try. Not just yet. Now we go return to Inaba. We shall start in the Samagawa floodplain. Really preferred that one before. Will not feed the cat. Hey, what are you doing? I'm counting the number of fallen rocks along the street. Why are you doing that? It's what I decided. Plus, if I don't count them, the world will never know how many there were. And two, sorry, not there. I need to go back because we need to go down to the riverbank. We will be returning to the riverbank. I don't want to go home. We can start a social link with her, but we'll not be doing so just yet. Or we shall flee. Junech. So we can level up Yosuke. Dental shopping district. We can level up Marie. Studies. We're just short on understanding. Go to Daidara. Oh, how was the school camp? Did it wear you out? You're almost poisoned. Oh, I'm sure there's a story behind that. I won't ask. Well, that's something you can only do once in your life, so just make the best of it. We shall try. I was riding my bike on the riverbank and I ran into something horrible. It was this huge cloud of mosquitoes. It was just... oh, those little bugs in my eyes, my ears, up my nose, in my mouth. You just have to be careful around the water. It's just another fact of life when you live out here. But actually, now we'll do the save as well. If the wild the devil horn into the store. Ah, welcome. Oh, you were at the school camp recently, right? There were lots of kids carrying things as they walked by. Yeah? You fell into a waterfall. You jumped into it from somewhere up high, didn't you? You rebellious little troublemaker. Counterpoint. I was pushed. I probably would have jumped though. We'll do the punches here. They're decent items that are cheaper. It's worth grabbing. Before I went to... same conversation as before. Students have changed uniforms already. The seasons go by too quickly. Isn't it still cold though? The weather's been so cool. I finally have the opportunity to wear summer clothes. I wonder when it'll get warm enough to wear them. It is because of all the fog. You youngins probably don't even know this, but Inaba used to be... yeah, okay. We could level up kanji. Had that one before. That one before. Dude, check out my slick wheels. Finally made my debut as a biker. I'm raising 30k an hour. I'll be blasting through Inaba while observing posted speed limits. Eventually the wings will pop out as I ride and transform this baby into a jet bike. That's how it happens in my head. Always worth having an imagination. Can we get the timing on this finally right? There we go. Didn't even get the ding for the exclamation point. You swung the net with perfect timing. How many bugs did you catch? Mayu cricket. Mayo, maybe? Mayo? Yasso locust, yasso locust, yasso locust. Perfect. I'd probably just call it Mayo cricket. That's how I've usually thought it was pronounced. Ah, leave their shopping this week. Oh, the flood plain. The plain of floods.
My.
Oh, you don't happen to be the hospital janitor. That's right. My, I didn't think I would see you here. It's a nice day today. I'm gonna try and find his voice again. It's a nice day today. Would you take the time to talk with this old woman? Spend time with her.
Goodness, I am so happy.
The old lady smiles gently.
Good day.
You introduced yourself. You Nawakami. Yu-chan, is it? A lovely name. It suits you. I've lived here all my life, but I don't know you. I just moved here.
Is that so?
If you're from the city, you may think it's a bit inconvenient here, but I think it's a nice town. I think so too. That's nice to hear. It's good to hear pleasant things about your home.
My, I'm sorry.
I haven't introduced myself.
My name is Hisano Kuroda. I am death.
Death. I'm sorry. I'm saying foolish things. Yu-chan, You're still not used to this town, are you? If you ever have any problems, I can give you some advice. Oh, I'm sure you'd rather spend your time with younger ladies. Eh? She seems to be a kindly old woman, even though she called herself Death. You have become acquaintances with Hisano Kuroda. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Death Arcana. Also, we shouldn't have any problems connection-wise. I've got it wirelessly hooked up and I've got a new cable, so if I need to charge it up, we're sorted. You have established the old lady social link of the Death Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the Death Arcana. I hope we can meet again. Goodbye now.
Be careful now.
You left Hisano and went home. The three of you are sitting at the table. An entertainment news show is on.
That concludes Risette Kujikawa's statement regarding her temporary leave of absence from the entertainment industry. We're short on time, so if anyone has any remaining questions, we ask that you please keep them brief.
Why?
I'm Ishioka from Ladies View. It says here that you'll be recuperating. Are you facing physical problems?
No, my health isn't an issue.
Hello, Lord Bowling.
Psychological problems, then?
I be crazy.
What?
Rumor has it you'll be staying with your relatives, but isn't that in Inaba where the murders have been taking place?
Huh?
Is it true that they run a traditional tofu shop? Will you be helping out with the family business?
Yeah, just put a fucking spotlight on her, why don't you?
No more questions. This press conference is over. Clear the way, please.
Yeah. She's having a hiatus. Let's find out exactly where so we can just hound her all day and she can't get any fucking rest. The press conference has erupted into chaos.
Is Risette-chan quitting her job on TV?
Who knows? But if this is her hometown, we'll have to deal with everyone who's trying to get a glimpse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Calorie Magic is made for those worried about their calorie intake and body fat. It'll slim you down in no time.
What are the chances that actually works? I mean, well, obviously, you have to do the right thing on top of it. But
Risette Kujikawa, huh? The one good thing about this town was that it had nothing of note. Now we get all the buzz. What's going on?
How dare you say that about the Amagi?
Yo.
Oh, senpai. Sorry. I haven't completely woken up yet. Oh yeah, the shopping district seemed different today when I was passing by. Like, everyone was really hustling more than usual. Wonder what's going on. I smell a case behind it. Smell? Man, you're sounding like Teddy. Didn't seem like the cops were involved in what was there, though. I guess I'll try asking around at school. Are you sure people will talk to you? I mean, that's not a jab, that's just you have a reputation.
Yo,
Ahoy, hoy.
Hey, there he is! You've been coming to school pretty often lately. What's that?
it's this annoying thing called the mandatory attendance policy.
Can be annoying. Usually gets ignored if you actually have a legitimate reason, though. Plus doctor's note.
But man, seeing you here kind of reminds me of the school campout.
That you caused?
I thought we were all gonna forget about what happened.
Probably best to.
Oh, sorry.
Well, at some point we technically do need to address it because of Yosuke. It helps in the long run.
Whatever. So hey, you guys see the news?
Is this the bit about...
News? Oh, that stuff about Risette Kujikawa taking a break from showbiz?
Oh no, we saw a completely different story.
I wonder why. She was just getting popular lately.
These things happen.
Just goes to prove that being an idol is tough work.
Cutthroat industry. Risette's great.
You think so too? It hasn't been that long since her debut, but at this rate, she'll be a top-class idol in no time.
Oh, it depends on how long the hiatus is.
To be honest, I'm a fan too. She's such a cutie pie!
Oh, really?
A cutie pie? What are you, 80?
You take that back, you young whippersnapper.
But I think she used to live here, so she must have a lot of local fans.
That would make sense. Especially if it's a quiet place.
The news said she's going to her grandmother's tofu shop, right? Do they mean Marukyu?
Is it the only tofu shop around?
Marukyu?
Marukyu Tofu. Our inn was serving their tofu until recently.
Why'd you stop?
Oh, that place in the shopping district. I pass by it all the time.
That doesn't answer my question.
Wait, does that mean I can meet Risette if I go to her tofu shop?
Calm down. And I meet her too.
Hey, aren't we getting a little sidetracked from the point here?
Not necessarily. It's worth meeting her because we think she might be the next victim.
Did you forget about the murders?
Thank you.
You're the one who said the connection between the victims might be the TV.
Hence why it's worth meeting her. There is a method to this madness.
She could be the next target.
Yes.
Come on, it's not like Risette started showing up on TV just recently.
That is a valid thing to bring up there.
Also, how could Risette be connected to the incident so far?
She may have met Miss Yamano at some point, being a reporter.
I wondered the same thing, so I did some research. It seems that she had no personal interaction with Miss Yamano.
Well, that answers that.
They've just been on the same show once or twice.
Okay, that's still an interaction. She has no personal connection as opposed to a personal interaction.
She's been an idol for a while now, but she's the talk of the town thanks to the news last night. And she is moving here after all.
Yep, that's gonna get a bunch of eyes.
So if our assumptions are correct, she fits the pattern. She'll probably be targeted next.
Run!
And if she is, that narrows down the killer's methods even further.
Well, it confirms some things.
What's that supposed to mean?
Kanji-kun, listen real carefully.
You might not be the best person to explain this, Yosuke.
If Risette is next, then that lets us rule out our theory that the targets have to be connected with the first case.
It doesn't entirely, but sure.
And that means the killer's targets are people who have been shown on TV recently. Get it now?
I mean, that's a given regardless.
Huh. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
I'd say, yep, I totally get that.
All right. Now, we have to keep a close eye on everything Risette does.
Everything you say. Good news, everyone. Oh, to shreds, you say. To shreds, you say.
Let's do it!
Sheesh, he's all pumped up.
And you'll believe him? He's in love. I'll cherish your love. Oh, fuck, what was her voice? Alright. That's the end of the proof and the end of the chapter 2. So I've heard all the gossip going around about Risette Kujikawa. Those idols don't have normal people problems. You'd be surprised. With some of the stuff coming out, certainly a lot more recently now, yeah, they can absolutely have normal people problems. On top of everything else. They'll have money, they'll never have to compromise in marriage. The fuck? No, they're just not supposed to be in the public eye when it comes to anything romantic. And money isn't everything. What should I make for dinner tonight? You know, June is a bonus month. That's why I'm a little happier right now. Can't you tell by how I'm speaking? They say that Japan first implemented a bonus during the Meiji era. Oh, what a wonderful culture. Hey, are you listening to me? I'm talking about a wonderful culture. Especially you, Narakami-kun. You're looking bored. Oh, I'm hanging on to every word you say. Standing to attention, ma'am. What period did Japan first implement bonus pay? Meiji. Oh, so you were listening. That's correct. Japan began issuing bonuses during the Meiji period. It's a wonderful culture. It's the joy in labor. So you're all ignoring me thinking I'm just chit-chatting, eh? Well, now this is gonna be on the test. Your mathematics test. Because that's what I've been teaching you. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge is increased. Still not to 4. Which is what we need it to be for the next exams. Ra-ba-ba-ba. And spend time with Yukiko? Yukon? Well, today, if you have time, just, if you have time, tell me. Bye. Yukiko seems very nervous. Maybe you should hang out with Yukiko after school. Maybe. Actually need to be working on understanding. A lot more than I have been. I mean, I could just go for Nanako regardless. It means I have to spend a bit more time, but might be worth doing. I have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. It will not be confirmed until we go to place. Hey you, have you heard of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities? It's a special TV program that's on every Sunday. I caught a bit of it recently. It's weird, isn't it? What kind of a nut buys stuff like a sword from a TV show? Hides fish. See, didn't I warn you? This school campout is horrible. The events we have at this school are so pointless, seriously. If this keeps up, the cultural festival is going to be a major drag too. Well, I'm going home. Later. Adioso. Oh, mission failed. All I can remember... Oh, it's so horrible. It's a lot harder to actually do things compared to planning them out. Yeah, you're telling me. You're preaching to a writer, mate. You have to do something. Talk to her, anything. Generally, the planning when it comes to writing's piss easy. You guys nothing. Have you heard? Risette is coming to Inaba. I can't believe it. I mean, it's Risette. Inaba doesn't really seem like her kind of town, but wow, it's so exciting. Town. Risette Kujikawa. She's quite the celebrity. I'd say she's practically a household name. I suppose I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. She got you under her spell too, you? Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, spoken like a true man. It's honestly one of the two people I'm thinking about for a romantic partner. Like, straight up. I finally got the chance to see Senpai since we switched to the summer uniforms. I don't think anyone in the whole world could look more amazing in white. The other comes into play later. This is the men's bathroom. Enter. Maybe we should tend together. I did press down. I want to go to the roof. Nothing in there. So we could spend the day with Yukiko. It's probably a good idea too. Senpai, I got into an argument with my dad. He was like, you should be studying, not wasting your time on this art crap. He was yelling so much that he wouldn't listen to anything I had to say. I don't even want to talk to him anymore. Then don't. Did you see the interview with Risette Kujikawa? I can't believe she may actually be coming here. The reporter said something about a long-standing tofu shop. Oh, you don't think? Yes. Could you have met Mariki Tofu Shop? You know, that one on the south end of the shopping district. That would be the one. Well, since I'm usually so late, I figured it might help if I got up a little earlier, so I did. Man, I had no idea the sports team started so early. Oh, it depends on the sports team. I guess that means they're having fun, right? That is a thought. I don't really care about the idols that come to the shopping district. She's at the tofu store. Weird. I have to go there today to run an errand for my grandma. Why are you giving me that look? It's just an errand, okay? It's rather defensive. To the practice building. No kanji. And the two loudmouths are gone as well. As we say, Kujikawa come back to the place her family is from. I don't think it would be very relaxing to move to a place you're not used to and have never been to before. It depends on the place. Bustling city? Nah. Quiet countryside? Maybe. Did she used to live somewhere around here years ago? Sure, she couldn't have. Could she? Who knows? Oh, singer Risette Kujikawa is going on hiatus and will be coming back to Inaba. Mr. Muraoka seems to be kind of nervous about this. Maybe he thinks she's going to disrupt the students. Or maybe he's a fan. Dun dun dun! Ready? He's... okay. Hasn't yet, but it's the easiest way to skip through that. Did you hear? Rosetta's coming to our shopping district. Wow. And I but wonder what the reason is behind that sudden announcement of a hiatus she made. Oh, I wonder if something happened. I really want to know. Calm down. To the roof. The roof is on fire. There's a rumor going around that there's an idol coming to Inaba. I don't get it. Why would anyone like that come to the country? She'll be away from all her friends. Me, I'm sticking close to my buddy. We're trying to go to the same university. Whittle me this. Yep. You there. You look like you want something done. Did you know there used to be a cleaning club at this school? I'm the last surviving member of that club. I mean, everyone else has graduated already. Well, this year. Even though the club will be gone, I'm looking for someone to continue my passion. You seem promising. Would you be interested in succeeding me? Sure. Is that so? As long as I get something out of it. Then I'd like you to get the equipment that shows you are indeed worthy of taking on our passion for cleanliness. Already done. The cleaning clothes passion. Don't worry, it's nothing difficult. I want you to bring a tool and a clothing that is fit for cleaning. I'd like you to bring these back to me. Wonderful! Cleaning mock and cleaning uniform exist for one reason and one reason alone. And that is for stripping, I mean cleaning. Indeed, those items show your will in taking on the passion of our club. I definitely want you to have this. It's been passed down all these years. The bamboo broom. May your passion never go out. Pass it on to the underclassmen who come after you. Equip. Are you for Regility? It is a better cleaning mop. One in. About the city. Aren't there all kinds of different study tricks and cram schools there? The cram schools around here are only good for doing well on local schools. Like, Mr. Kondo will cover this stuff on his test for sure. That's not necessarily an awful thing. Dealing with the here and now. Oh, Risette Kujikawa is so cute, isn't she? I'm a big fan of hers. There's a rumor that she's coming to town. Man, I'm kinda excited. The F down. Samagawa. There is a reason for this. Cometh here. There was somewhere a dog was digging up at. Maybe I have to do it tonight. Actually, I'll probably do have to do it tonight. It's been very humid. It's the same thing. Especially considering we do have the fucking shovel equipped. Unless I don't need to have the shovel equipped and it's... That's what's causing the problem. Dog was digging around here-ish. Nope, nothing. Give me my shovel back. Pardon me. Journée. Don't get me and my sister mixed up again. We're so alike that people can't tell who is who. Everyone says they're jealous. Amazing. Oh, right. Thank you for finding my sister before. But she quickly clouded off somewhere else. I really like it if we could hang out together. My cousin in the hospital hasn't been eating much. I always bring him candy and fruit when I visit, but I usually end up eating it myself when I leave. I'm worried about it. Can't this dang bus come any faster? Patience. For all on a honk night. We'll see about that. Whippity whippity whoop. Oh, for Pete's sake. Nearly did at the end as well. What happens when you get these bloody humid days? Everything sweats, everything itches. Oh, boy. All meat. Risette is taking a break, and it seems like she's coming to Inaba. The students seem to be all excited. It's amazing, isn't it? An idol living here. But why do you think she'd come out here to the country? Do you think she has a crush on someone here? No, that couldn't be. There isn't anyone that amazing here. Thanks. Let's see. Where's this at go? It's the one with the week. Wow, they missed a week. And we replicate it. Too late. I literally stopped myself going a couple of frames early. Well, maybe not a couple of frames, but like 0.2 of a second before I twitched. Go for the doll. My ice. What is Dwight Ice doing in a train game? Dang. Okay. I think there's really anything else I can do here. Hey! Well, abundant courage, you're able to slip out a class of these. Why should it come with me when I feel like it? I probably could have started that a bit before. No idea. I'll pull up the thing first. Plus check cricket score. Ah, 4 for 190. Where we head? I wish I only had 64. Okay. Oh, that's better for them at the very least. Anyway. The priestess. I do actually have a priestess, don't I? Yeah, I do too. Hi, Yukon. It seems Yukiko isn't busy right now. Since you're the Pixie, you could be closer. You feel your relationship with Yukiko is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with Yukiko? We will.
Yes.
Okay. Yukiko looks happy. Tatsehime Shrine. Yukiko seemed embarrassed for some reason. Do you remember Kasai-san, the waitress? She seems to have told everyone about you. Now they're saying I should bring you home. Adults are so quick to poke fun at me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? Oh, but of course, my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in. Oh, Yuki-chan. Oh, the deputy mayor. The people at the inn seemed very busy. Is something going on? Huh?
Oh.
Oh no, today was the interview for the travel show. On TV? That's great. You'll try and make Inaba look inviting, won't you?
I'm sorry.
I have to go. An interview? Uh-huh. It's for a travel show. It looks like a serious show, and we agree to it because my mother and I won't be filmed. But they need me to help clean, so I have to go now. Yukiko looks apologetic. Goodbye. There you are. Oh, sorry. There you are, Yuki-chan. Kasai-san, what's wrong? That TV crew came, but don't go to the inn. It was a trick. It's those people from the News of the Weird show. I don't think they're looking for you. So you stay put. You got that? Uh-huh. Okay, but... There you are. No use in hiding, future manager of the Cursed Inn. Cursed Inn? We know all about that murder case. Mayumi Yamano stayed at your place, right? And you guys have been hurting what with the drop-in visitors, huh? So I came up with a great idea. The high school manager's embarrassing struggle. Renovating the Cursed Inn. How's that grab ya? The customers will be pouring in, I tell ya. I don't understand what you... I want you to be the star. When we introduce the hot springs, let us film a little bathing scene, eh? Nix that right in the fucking butt. The modest manager's steamy servers. Our ratings will be through the roof. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Listen, you. Anyway, please leave. We are not interested in your coverage. You're refusing. Look, kid. You don't know the power of television, do you? Well, I can't blame you living in the countryside. We're trying to help you out here. I mean, do you want the patrons to dry up? If you're going to be the next manager, I'm trusting you to make the right decision here. I won't be the next manager. Oh, really? That's so. Well, you just say the word and I can hook you up with a better gig than running this dump of an inn. You could call yourself the former high school innkeeper. Oh, I'm already liking the sound of that. Why don't you hear me out? How dare you say that to Yuki-chan? It's okay. Let him say what he wants. He'll go home once he gets it all out. The shit. You say your inn has been going for generations, but all that means is it's crappy and run down. Tradition is so last year. You'd be better off if you did close up shop. I've seen the stuff you serve. Small portions, decent service, nothing that stands out. If you want customers, you can't just do the same old, same old. You guys don't get that, and that's why you suck. Your waitresses don't even give any extra service unless you tip them, huh? Hey, I know. Why don't you make all the waitresses young girls and have them do all-day menus? You know, spread the futon out and go straight in. Anyways, as I was saying, let's give your place a little TV-style publicity. Use your head, will ya? The hell up. Don't say another word about our inn. Take your stupid ideas seriously. From now on, we refuse any coverage from your station. You bitch. If that's how you want to play it, I'll plaster those words all over primetime. See how that feels. Go ahead, by all means, and we'll respond with an official complaint to your sponsors. This isn't sounding good, sir. I said some incredible things. Oh, I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. I just kind of lost it when he was insulting everyone. Was I scary? I think you were cool is a good response here. You should have said more is also good. You were cool. Really? Oh, thank goodness. Yukiko seems relieved. There was a time not long ago when I thought it'd be better off if it closed. But it's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. I can't let it close. It seems Yukiko is starting to face her true feelings. You feel your relationship with Yukiko has grown yet deeper. Yukiko and Magi's social link has reached level 8. Your power to create personas of the Priestess Arcana has grown. Yukiko's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Mudun. Rob Mudu or Mudun.
Just a little longer?
Hey, can you stay here just a little longer? My heart's still racing. Please?
Thank you.
You stayed with Yukiko for a while and walked her to her inn.
You're back.
I am indeed. Oh yeah, a package came for you. It's on the table over there. A real present from Tanaka's amazing commodities has been delivered. It consists of many rancid gravies. 5 rancid gravies. Probably not worth 8. Rancid gravy. Honestly, it's not awful for Chie, to be fair. Save. Open. Open the fridge. There is a small bag of wasabi. Lick it. Not yet. Oh, it's like... Oh, yeah, okay. Got the same thing there. I have more locusts for you. Okay, we can't do your Dojima. Not just yet, anyway. Lick the wasabi. We really regret doing that. The tears, they won't stop. Your courage is greatly increased, however, you don't feel well. You decided to go to bed early today. It is a rainy day. The rain doesn't seem to be stopping. You must watch the Midnight Channel tonight. Let's feed cat. We has a choir horn and nothing else. Oh, 498, good. Save. Speaking of, I might go and I will go make my coffee. So I will be back shortly. See you soon, guys. And we're back. With dinner about to be cooked. Well, about to start cooking. So rainy day. Pretty much the only options we have. Well, we can either do stuff in Okinawa. So actually getting Okinawa opens up some stuff. So we can do stuff in Okinawa, we can ride again on the scooter. We can up the sun, so to speak. We can do the Mega Beef Bowl challenge. Or we can do what we're going to do. Which is the Fox in the Shrine. Well, right when I thought the buzz around town was over, now an idol's coming back home. Even in a country town like this, people do like to talk. And everyone's talking about the same thing. There were all kinds of different people, so why would that be? Anything here I need? Some extra mouthwash might not be too bad. Let's do that. The other thing I wanted to do was talk. Didn't it talk? Lately I've been asked a lot of strange things relating to Risette-chan. Like, how was she when she was younger, and do you have any pictures of her? Is the fact that Risette-chan quit show business really that bad? And Marikyu-san has a store too. And she did say it was rough. Very rough indeed. Incroyable. It's been damp lately. It's been taking longer to keep my artistic spirit focused. Moisture is the natural enemy of true art. Every once in a while I get the urge to see all these put to real use. Well, that might be dangerous. Yes, very dangerous indeed. It is impossible for people to do that. Fusion forecast. Oh, okay. Well, that would be very good. That's actually pretty damn solid as well. I mean, Undine would be worth doing for the... We could maybe get away with it. Power Jack. Do I have a null fire on? Sorry, a null fire, a null ice on someone? I thought I did. Mind you, it may not be in any of these. So you will get that. This was the other option from a healing perspective. Hmm. Definitely take that. We'll hold off on it. This would be a good day to do it, but... Also, we leave the shopping district. I forgot to do the thing with the dog. So that'll have to sit and wait for a bit. GNS, that was the other thing I wanted to do. Cabbage and what? Both. Good processed. Which one? Let us settle things with the fox. This is the Shine's main building. You should report to the fox about making the wish on the Emma come true. Call the fox. I made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. The fox brought you the Emma with the wish that you fulfilled. It's probably worried about the outcome. Told the fox that you granted the wish written on the ammo. Fox looks exuberant. Fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. The rumors of the been everyone spread more. People may come to make offerings. Reasons the box's gratitude. Up to level 4. Fox social link is reached level 4. Your power to create personas as the human arcanas grow. And since your relationship with the fox has grown stronger, it will give you a discount on services inside the TV. Pass some time with the fox. Getting late, you decided to go home. Hombre.
Welcome back.
I saw on TV that it's supposed to rain tonight. Yeah, we said good. I don't believe you can maintain, even if, yeah. You should check out the Midnight Channel. We shall indeed. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Moment. A figure appeared. It seems to be a girl. She's wearing a swimsuit. She looks somewhat like Risette Kuchikawa, the idol you saw on TV yesterday. For some reason, it keeps zooming in on her chest and thighs. It's hard to make out her face as a result. Down, boy.
That was Risette for sure! Risette Kuchikawa!
You're right.
Thought so! Oh, I guess I shouldn't be so excited. There's a chance she might get kidnapped.
And there's the slap back down to reality.
Come on, we should go there tomorrow. What was it called again? Oh yeah, Maruku Tofu. Dude, my heart's pounding already. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll be going to Maruku Tofu shop with Yosuke tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight.
Hey, did you hear? It looks like Risette Kuchikawa really is here. You know the tofu store, Maruku? The owners of that place have the same last name, Kuchikawa.
Seriously? Hey, I practically live next door.
What are you doing here, Adachi?
I've been hearing that there's a big crowd at Maruku.
Oh, that's not a big surprise.
I'm not surprised.
Oh.
But was it really her on yesterday's Midnight Channel? Didn't she seem a little different?
It was her, no doubt about it. Her curves, her posture, even her beautiful slim legs.
Down, boy.
What's that look for?
Anyways, I'm positive, right?
Are we going?
Thank you for getting us back on track.
I don't really care about celebrities, but it's not like I got anything better to do. Sure, I'll tag along.
Sorry, but me and Yukiko have plans. Give us a call if anything comes up.
Hey, Roxelle, how are you?
Well, shall we get going? But let's be clear on one thing. We're not spectators.
We're the Vanguard.
We're on an investigation, got it?
You decided to go to the Maruku Tofu shop.
Huh? Mr. Detective, did something happen?
Oh no, just one big ass crowd over here.
Oh, it's you guys.
Ahoy, hoy.
Ay, ay, ay. These gawkers keep streaming in with their cars trying to park in the middle of the shopping district.
Why is that?
Don't you know? Risette Kujikawa's here. Hey, did you see her already? Is she there? Which is it?
Huh? We're asking why a plainclothes detective is here doing traffic control.
It's not quite what we're asking.
Oh, well, the Inaba Police Department isn't that big. We don't have enough staff. Well, I still have work to do, so I'll see you later.
Dude, you managed to scare off a police detective on active duty!
I wasn't trying to scare the guy. I just said what I was thinking.
But you're right. It's weird for the police to come out like this. Hey, you think the police suspect that Risette might be the next target too?
It's also technically a public disturbance, which they need to deal with regardless.
All right, clear out. Coming through. Hey, Adachi.
No longer here.
Damn it, I told him not to leave his post. What are you guys doing? Hmm? Kanji Tatsumi. Are you friends with them?
Like it's any of your business.
If you say so. So I'll ask again. What are you all doing here?
We came to buy tofu.
Tofu. You guys.
Oh, well, who wouldn't want to come check it out if they found out an idol's family ran an ordinary tofu store? I'm a big fan.
Fine. But remember, she might be a celebrity, but this is her home. Try not to bother them too much.
That cop's your uncle, huh?
Instructions unclear. Bother too much.
So, what the hell was that about? Are you guys under suspicion?
Well, they did take us in once.
Yeah, Mr. I want to wave blades around in public.
We can't just tell him everything, right? If we say anything about the other world, we only look more suspicious. They'll be watching us all the time.
If they don't put us in a clink.
Got a point there.
Man. There's no one in there but the old lady. Risette isn't here after all.
I heard that she really is already here, but it might have just been a rumor. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
A rumor? What? She's not here? Seriously?
Calm down.
You sound like the world's about to end.
Shut up! Anyways, now that all those people are gone, we might as well check inside. I'll buy something.
It's a better cover. Specifically speaking, not that you actually ever get told this, but this is the best option.
How'd you know I can't eat tofu? Wow, that's considerate of you.
That. Ryosuke seems somewhat happy.
Wait, what's gammoroki again? Is it the kind with a rice cake in it?
There's no rice cakes in them. They're sort of like fried tofu patties with veggies and stuff mixed in and...
Ryosuke received a crash course on gammoroki.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. I think I can eat that. Let's see here. Sure enough, the only one here is your typical old lady.
Man, why don't you just ask if she's in back? Excuse me?
Yes, may I help you?
What the... Then, who's that?
What?
And awake. Really just gonna walk straight up, Kanji?
Are you Risette?
Yeah, so?
Appropriate response.
No way. Are you really Risette?
Calm down.
What do you want?
Huh? Oh, sorry, some tofu, please?
Less like you being held at gunpoint.
Tofu? Which kind?
Huh? Which one's which again?
If you're going to eat it by itself, you should go with silken. Momen's better for cooking. Depends how you use it.
Wait, we already decided outside.
Kanji, order something.
Why are you making me do it? You already picked Ganmo a second ago.
Thank you.
Dude here wants 3 Ganmonoki.
Oh, I see. I'll go get them.
Wow, she's nothing like she seems on TV. I wonder if she's just tired.
Go to the front, right?
Man, but it's really her. I'm so glad I came. Mission complete.
You want to say that a bit quieter?
Wait, we haven't done what we came here for yet.
That too.
Have you noticed anything weird lately?
Weird? Like stalkers? Are you guys fans of mine?
Well,
I wouldn't say we, but yeah. Dude here is a big fan.
You little... Why'd you let that slip?
Her curves, her posture, even her beautiful slim legs. You finished checking them out yet, or what?
wonderful job, mate.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Campout.
I didn't say that. I never said any of that.
I mean, but we have you recorded.
Maybe you know already, but it's been dangerous in Inaba lately. And that's why we've been investigating some stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry, let's see. Do you know about the TV show that comes on at midnight? I mean, it's not like regularly scheduled programming. How do I explain this?
That thing that was on last night. The Midnight Channel, yeah?
Oh, you know about it?
Yeah, it makes a nice change.
Wait, what? You mean you saw it last night?
I heard the rumors from some friends of mine. But that girl last night wasn't me. I've never been filmed wearing that swimsuit before.
Well, it doesn't necessarily rule it out on our end.
And the bust line.
Huh?
Mine aren't that big.
That's forward.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean now.
No, Kanji, he is not done checking them out yet.
I mean, what am I saying? I'm sorry.
Oh, good recovery.
Don't apologize so much. You're funny.
See? Better recovery.
Hey, she smiled.
You don't need to say it like that.
What is that show about, anyway?
It's complicated.
Well, we're not too sure either. But you know there's been stuff happening here, right? We think the people who appear there are the ones who get kidnapped next.
I know this is sudden, but we're not lying.
It's happened before.
Yeah, that's why we thought you should know about it.
Huh, so that wasn't a dream. I was tired yesterday, but I couldn't sleep.
Happens.
And it was raining, so I decided to try that rumor I'd heard about. Alright, thanks. I'll be careful.
That's at least progress.
Here you go, 3 ganmo. That'll be 600 yen. There's extra tofu in there for everyone. A little thank you for worrying about me.
Oh, seriously? Thanks.
Yosuke-senpai, you can't eat tofu, right? Want me to take yours?
Hell no, I always eat what people give me.
We'll find him dead by morning, Kanji. Risette gave you a block of tofu. Maybe you can eat it for dinner. Later that day.
Thank you very much. Your receipt's in the bag.
Seems like the crowds are thinning out, so we'll be leaving now.
Suddenly, massive crowd shows up.
If it gets rowdy again, just give us a call at the station.
Okay.
Hang on a second. I'm sorry, but there's some things I'd like to ask you. You do know that there have been multiple violent cases around here lately, yeah? Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Not really. It's been like always.
I mean, depending on how long she's been around here as well. Would she know if anyone's suspicious?
Like always. Well, you're an idol, so I imagine you deal with folks like fans, paparazzi, and stalkers quite often. What made you take a break from showbiz?
Is it really
Does it
necessary?
really matter?
Yeah.
I just needed a rest.
I mean, it is a fair question to ask, realistically, from a police point of view. Like if they thought she was being targeted and then moved out here. Yeah. Helps to keep an eye on stuff.
And have you registered for school?
I'm planning on going to Yasogami High. It was the closest.
Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but you do have some things in common with the recent victims. That's why, well...
I might be kidnapped, right?
Mm.
I've been told that before. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Huh? Someone told you already?
It was 3 guys. They were wearing uniforms, so I think they were high school students.
I wouldn't recall what kind she was wearing a uniform, but sure.
Did one of them happen to look... how do I put it? Did he look something like a gang member?
Wait, you think she's talking about your nephew and his friends?
Something smells here.
That'll be the tofu.
The recent disappearances. Between those and the 2 homicides, there's too many questions with no answers.
But why are there no answers?
To tell the truth, I followed my detective's intuition and came here to warn her. How could high school kids who know less than we do beat us to the punch?
Sucker punch time.
Were they just making up an excuse to talk to a famous celebrity? Or...
Sir?
Yasogami High.
Had to be there.
The second victim, Saki Konishi, and 2 other students who were missing for a while.
I guess the investigation of the ones involved with the school hasn't turned up anything either. Are we gonna be in trouble if this keeps up? The prefectural police will be coming soon.
They're the least of your worries. Keep your head in the game.
The more you're worried about outside interference, the less you focus on the task at hand.
We sure have a lot of tofu.
Yeah, it tastes great.
That's very convincing.
You visited Risette Kujikawa today. What did you talk about?
Probably best to be honest here.
I told you to keep your hands off this. Listen, this is a job for the police. Forget it. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I'm friends with 3 people who've disappeared. No, 2 people who've disappeared and somebody who knew somebody who disappeared. Well, who was murdered. Like, we're tied to this no matter what.
You guys met Risette-chan?
That's right, we did.
Yeah.
You don't sound too convinced there either.
Are you fighting again? again?
Not at all.
Of course not. Here, hurry and finish your dinner.
The tense atmosphere continues into the night. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? No, she's not in yet. A figure appeared. It's the same girl as before, still wearing a swimsuit. Her chest area and waist area emphasized. This girl. It's Risette Kujikawa. The image is fairly clear tonight. Should you try calling Yosuke? I get the feeling if we don't, he'll just call us. So, call Yosuke.
Hey, we were right about it being Risette Kujikawa. The one on tonight seemed a lot creepier than the real Risette, but you could see her face clearly. There's no mistake.
Creepier as in Risette was creepier, or as in what was shown?
Let's all get together as soon as possible tomorrow.
Achoo. You hung up. You decide to go to bed for tonight. Would you like to save your progress this far? Yeah, might as well.
So about the Midnight Channel last night. That had to be Risette Kujikawa. It even showed her face this time.
Doppelganger.
So now we know one more thing. The ones that the culprit's targeting are...
Females from Inaba. Isn't that right, Kanji? Broadcasted on TV.
Exactly. So we can rule out the assumption that all the victims are connected to the incident with Ms. Yamano. As for Risette, I took a peek this morning and she was still at the shop.
I mean, technically, she's still been involved with Miss Yamano, just not to a close degree. Still.
So I'm guessing that TV show thing doesn't appear on the Midnight Channel until after the person enters the TV.
I mean, we pretty much figured that out anyway.
Teddy said before that it might be the victim's own creation upon entering that world. I didn't understand it all at first, but now I feel it may be true. The one that appears on TV is your other self. Maybe the victim's true feelings are shown unconsciously.
The suppressed side.
But we see them on the Midnight Channel before they disappear. You know, when it's still really fuzzy and you can't tell who it is. How do you explain that part?
Yeah, it always happens before the person disappears, like an advance notice.
Or like a ransom note. But who are they announcing it to, and for what?
To try and take over the world.
I don't know, ask the killer. There's a bunch of stuff I still don't understand.
I mean, your name is Yosuke.
Is it possible that we see those images for the same reason?
Huh? What do you mean?
If the Midnight Channel shows the victim's true feelings, maybe it does the same for the culprit. Maybe what we're seeing is the culprit's intentions.
Well, it's a possibility. The killer can throw people into the TV after all, which means they must have the same power that we do.
So, when the killer thinks, I'm gonna attack someone now, that's what we see on TV?
I don't know about that.
Well, if we're gonna go that far with it, we might as well say that's the basis for that entire world. Like it's some kind of mix of the minds of the victims and the killer. Or maybe it's everyone's minds.
Less minds, more subconscious.
hallways, nothing makes sense. Hey, Kanji-kun, you still with us? You haven't said a word yet. You weren't sleeping, were you?
No, he says, wiping the drool from his mouth.
Of course not. I was, lost in thought.
I wish I knew what that world's all about. Teddy's explanations have so many maybes in them that I don't understand the first thing about it.
Why would the culprit throw people inside the TV in the first place?
They must know by now that people die when they're in there long enough. There's no doubt it's attempted murder. So the TV's a good way to do that, because the police can never prove anything about the crime.
All they get is a body.
Murder, huh? So the killer's got a grudge against certain people? Well, I know there's a shitload of people who've got my number.
Beautiful face, mate.
How about you, Yukiko-senpai? Anyone hate you so bad they'd get rid of you forever?
That's a hell of a question to ask someone.
No.
And straight to the point.
Yukiko? There's always a slight chance, and you just don't realize it.
No one.
But if we're trying to think of a common grudge someone would have against all the victims, well, I'm drawing a blank.
Well, the good thing is we have another shot at getting ahead of the killer. We can leave the motive aside for now.
Fame.
Once we catch him, we'll make him talk.
Not squirrel?
The only thing we can be sure of now is that Risette is in danger.
Wait, we get to do another stakeout?
Not that kind of stakeout.
Hell yeah! This time we'll catch him in the act.
Okay, maybe you are thinking right. It's difficult to say with Chie. She may have been thinking about more meat.
We gotta go with donuts and milk.
How stereotypical.
You said it. There's no better meal than that for a man on a stakeout.
Not a mega beef bowl?
Oh, and throw in some disposable diapers.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
For what? They don't even sell those here.
We have them at Juness.
Oh, too much information!
You guys finished yet? Let's hurry up and get going.
Huh? What brings you here?
Very inconspicuous.
Oh, well, I'm doing legwork. What did I do to deserve babysitting detail?
Yeah, not at all able to be heard.
I mean, it's nothing major. It's not like Dojima-san ordered me here.
Very subtle.
So, what are you kids up to? Buying snacks?
We were just about to head over to the tofu shop to see Risette-chan.
Oh, I see. Hey, I'm on my way there too.
Oh, then why don't we go there together? Come on, he's a detective on active duty. Not a bad guy to have around.
Risette is tending the shop.
Don't stop. The culprit might get suspicious.
Oh, if we have a conversation, we're fine.
But we walked past her like 1,000 times already.
Come on out, you bastard. We're ready for you.
Very subtle.
Look!
Who's there?
Hey, he's running away!
After him.
Get back here!
Shouldn't someone
Stop
stay behind
running,
her?
Damn it!
Goodbye, truck.
Don't come near me! Shut up! What kind of idiot would listen to...
I'll do it, you know. What are you gonna do if I get run over?
I mean, realistically, it'd be you throwing yourself in the traffic. Not like we fucking pushed you.
What?
No! If the suspect gets injured, the police will be held responsible. They'll get really angry and...
Too much?
I'll do it, I swear! So get out of here and stop chasing me!
Hey, what should we do?
Gotta come from the front.
Yeah, that's the quickest way.
All right, on my mark. Look! Over there! A Martian! Oh!
There was probably better things you could have said, but sure, it worked.
How dare you assault an ordinary citizen like...
Shut the hell up, murderer! We're taking your punk ass in.
What? Time out! What do you mean, murderer?
You're having fun with this, aren't you, Regal?
It's no use playing dumb.
Wait a second. I just really like Risette, so I wanted to take a peek in her room.
Oh, that sounds good.
Look, see? All I've got on me is a bunch of cameras.
Yep, you're the culprit, all right. No two ways about it. All right, I'll take it from here. We'll hear your story down at the station. I've waited to use that line.
Very professional.
Please, let me go! I didn't do anything wrong! I know for a fact it's not a crime in this country to take secret pictures!
You know for a fact, eh?
Hey, don't you understand what's happening here? You're under suspicion of murder. Come with me. We'll talk about this later. Wow, that went better than I thought. What a coup.
Detail.
I gotta thank you guys for all your help. Well done.
Oh, sure.
But you really should stop getting involved with this stuff. It's dangerous. I know Dojima-san was worried sick. Come on, let's go.
Is it really over?
We'll see.
Rest is up to the cops.
Looks like the killer was a pervert, just like we thought. Wait, does that mean the case is closed? Seriously?
We'll see.
Awesome!
Hey, we should let Risette know the good news.
Oh, hello. Would you like some tofu?
Oh, hello.
Oh, did you come to see Risette? She seems to have gone out, unfortunately.
Huh? But wasn't she just here?
She was.
She does that sometimes. She'll just wander out without a word. You must forgive her. She's quite worn out in many ways.
Mm.
She left without saying anything?
Come on, you worry too much. She must have just stepped out. I mean, we caught the guy.
We caught a guy.
What are you talking about?
We'll discuss it later. If you'll excuse me, I've got to take this guy in for questioning. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Dojima-san's face.
The glare?
She left without saying anything? Could that mean...
It could.
Shouldn't we look for her? She can't have gone far.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, we know which way she didn't go.
I can't find her anywhere. What about you guys?
Nada.
None of the neighbors have seen her.
Maybe we're just not looking in the right places. But where could she have gone?
Damn it, this can't be good. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, we did everything we can. No use griping about it. The weatherman says it's gonna rain tonight. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and tune in.
You should make certain to watch the Midnight Channel tonight. Evening.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Good to be back, Nanako.
There was a delivery for you. I left it on the table.
It's the huge fish combo you purchased from the TV show. Obtained huge fish and 4 ice cubes. In addition, you obtained a bonus prize sticker. Oh yeah. Well, he has a very rainy day on Saturday. Yeah. If you're worried about Risette, you should check out the Midnight Channel. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. Oh, that looks good. Someone appeared. It's an extremely vivid image. Oh, that's a good sign.
This spring, one young girl levels up to become a high school idol! Yay! So today, I'm gonna celebrate by pushing the limits of standards and practices.
Gravity Falls.
Does everybody know what time it is? Showtime!
Is that where Royal got it from?
Show what, huh? Everything.
Now, when you say everything,
How embarrassing! Is this too hot for TV?
depends on the channel.
Well, if a thing is worth doing, it's worth doing all the way. I'm gonna bear it all for you.
Not Teddy.
Stay tuned.
It was definitely Risette you saw. Do we have it recorded? No. You know what I mean if you've seen the anime.
Hey, did you see Risette on TV?
Down, boy.
Is she serious about bearing it all?
Calm down.
Is it me, or are these shows getting crazier and crazier?
Yosuke sounds excited. Calm down.
You're right. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Her shadow self is probably doing whatever it wants again.
That's a good assumption.
But, man, we couldn't prevent the kidnapping this time either. Even when we knew who the target would be. That detective from this afternoon was no help at all. I guess we'll have to do everything ourselves. Anyways, see you tomorrow.
Adioso. You decide to go to bed early. Speaking of, my dinner is just finished. Well, it's finished cooking and is now ready, so I will go and grab that. So I'll be right back. And back. You overhear students talking. And I'm bored. Got nothing to do. Next I'll head over to Okina. The movie theatre, the shops and the cafes there, I should be entertained. It's a great spot for dates too. My girlfriend really digs it there, so I should see if she wants to go too. Why do you have to do that? Always rubbing your girlfriend in my face? Oh yeah, well, I hope that crazy woman at the clothing store makes you buy something dumb and you chug away some way too intense coffee. Oh man, don't be a hater. I didn't mean it like that. Just a fun place to go with anyone, friend or girlfriend. Better come with next time. It'll be late.
Hey, Teddy! You okay?
Do I look okay?
I wasn't crying. Everyone was having fun out there. You forgot about me. I was abandoned.
We would never do that.
How utterly unbearable.
I'm sorry. Were you lonely?
I was bored. It made me all listless.
And you best make a list.
I'm a useless bear. I don't even know what I am.
You are a bear.
I couldn't figure it out. No one would come visit me. Then I thought I heard voices from your world. They were all having so much fun.
Were they?
I was so lonely that I tried to cry, but I couldn't.
Well, you are hollow inside.
Shut up! Stop saying I'm hollow!
What would you like us to say then?
Don't snap at me. This is your world, isn't it? You're the one who said you just want to live here peacefully and made us promise to find the culprit.
Somewhat valid. Also slightly insensitive, but valid.
Come on! I'm sure Teddy's just tired from thinking so much, right?
When I'm alone, I think too much. It makes me even lonelier. I was so sad that my chest would burst and cotton would fly out. Can I try scoring with you two someday?
And back to reality.
Sure. Go right ahead.
Can we please drop the whole scoring thing?
Anyways, we wanted to ask you something. How's it been over here? Did a girl called Risette Kujikawa show up? Can you sense anything?
Risette Kujikawa?
You can't tell? Your nose is kind of losing its edge lately, huh?
I'm a pretty shabby bear. Soon, I won't be useful at all. Then I'll get thrown away.
Where? That's not true.
I can stay with you all?
For now.
Okay, then we'll go look for something that'll help you search, like last time.
I can't tell for sure, but I can kind of sense someone in here. I think I'll be able to find her. I just need some kind of hint.
Oh no. In order to make any progress, it seems you'll need more information about Risette. You should try asking around town.
There's a lot of things I don't understand.
Such is the nature of the world. We'll figure it out.
Thank you very much. You're really kind, Sensei. I'll try even harder from now on.
Teddy's doing his best to try and find his role in life. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Teddy. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Star Arcana. Did you fall for a shooting star? World without a permanent scar. We've established the Teddy social link of the Star Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the Star Arcana.
I'll be waiting here.
Oh. I might actually call it here. It seems a good place to leave it off. I met Risette, or Risette. Caught some guy, not the guy. And Risette has been kidnapped. Obviously when we kick back in, we will look to... Right. When we come back, we will look to get the information to find Risette and then push onwards. But yeah, until next time guys, thanks for tuning in live if you did, or if you're watching on playback, thanks for watching. As always, I've been Fungal82, feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.